The issue, and now perhaps you can counter this Pagna somehow. What do you go for, though? What I have with this, though, is that Night Stalker isn't gonna be that same Night Stalker we saw a few games back, in which he had 2 bracers super early on, started running down people, and Kuroki...
Oh, heals himself up, but still gets that Inkswell stun on him, and the first blood goes the way of Kaban.
I'm telling you, it's Sint. He knows what's up. He knows what's he doing. Well...
Scary, though. Double damage monkey.
Yeah, Pagna is still losing mid. Like, 10 denies almost a monkey, 10 CS.
Oh.
Stops on monkey after all. Oh.
Well, they want to go on Kuro. The Inkswell is there as well, but this time Skyder is not coming to help for the damage, and Synderen is the one to have to back off from this one. In the meantime, 9 dies on the top lane. Come on, it's Synderen.
What do you mean? Worried?
No.
Never even doubted him for a second.
His teammate not so lucky. Oh.
Yeah, he denies himself, but to the neutrals. This monkey last pick completely messed with them. Just completely messed their draft up. They couldn't really respond to it.
Sind taking a beating here, but having that shield there. Biver again with the Inkswell. No mana left on Miracle. Perhaps they can make something happen. He's already morphing into strength though, and he might be able to turn this around. No, with the nuke from Biver, they'll take that kill. And they need a couple more of those if they want to make that lane worth it. In the meantime, 9 is struggling once more. He's trying to juke it out, but no one is safe. I mean, he's not highest on mana. He does have 6 stick charges though.
And he can dodge the stun.
Yeah, he's gonna get silenced though. No dodging of the stuns for him. 4 people, and that will take.
Yeah, this is great. I mean, it's 4 people.
I mean, it's active Night Stalker. It's fun to watch.
You can kill Kuro. Yeah, exactly.
And they're gonna try. They've got 2 people coming in from the side as well. Synderen has got that stun available. He is going for more playthroughs rather than for Kuro. So Miracle, he is silenced up. He's taking quite the beating. The silence is there as well. But he's morphing into agility. Hello, you're taking a lot of beating. Maybe he can turn around. Like now he's morphing into strength. That was really questionable for a second there, but he's turning it around. And 9 now is the one to fall first. And Kaban, they don't like that offline very much anymore. I'm not sure if they can make something happen or if they should even...
From Kuroki, actually.
Yeah, healed him up with a ton. Maybe it was planned.
I mean, I was thinking about that in the early laning stage. It's really good.
Oh, they go for Kuro this time. Or are they? Or are they? They go for...
there's a silence.
There's a silence. Matu still gets a stun off there. Synderen has to be careful there. Kuroki's got his eye out for him, and he will be the first one to die. The rest of Kaban backing off there. 4 versus 4. Maybe he can get Biver instead. Oh no, he's just going the other way.
It's Kuroki who might be in problems.
Yep, 9 jumping forward, and with the stroke of faith, he will indeed drop.
Get him.
They're going again on Miracle, but
they ping mind control out, but
they can't kill him. He's too tanky, isn't he?
He's coming to kill them, actually. That's what's happening.
2 seconds, in comes the Phantasm. Alright, wanting to get DK Phobos right there. The silence is there for the moment. Still going for DK Phobos with the Reality Rift. Stun. Couple hits needed. Synderen trying to save the life of his buddy. Not gonna be enough. Nice stroke of faith though, but not nice enough to stop Matsuma Man from chasing, because that's not possible. Doesn't get anything with that chase though. Oh. Or don't they? 9, level 5. I mean, there's nothing.
Yeah, this is not a great game for 9. He wanted to be that, then but he wasn't fast enough there.
No. Then also has a cast point as a morphling versus a move back before you go, and especially since we did see that Gernstorm standing very close.
Synderen? Synd? What are you doing there, Synd? He's not. Oh, Miracle takes that Synderen for DK, even though CK is farming really well. You have ways of dealing with him. You have the Pagna, you have do you have the Pagna?
Did you have the Pagna? Yeah. Indeed, I'm not sure of that. He decreps himself and he is stunned, or rather, what do you call it, stunned? If he gets kills, right?
Yep. He's buying Midas as well, so there's that. Recovery Midas. Everyone gets a Midas in this match.
Oh, nice Illuminate. The stun following up as well. There's your rage, but it might be too late. There you go. Skyder sitting safely and securely inside one of the Radiance creeps, so he can wait that out.
He's just hid there.
Oh, and actually Night Stalker is on the chase, finds himself Kuroki, he's flying, he's stunned up as well, the silence still there. Kuro, can he get out? Ball of light! Oh, look at it! It's 5 people looking at the ball of light, but also 5 people hitting that ball of light, meaning it didn't really last very long. Double stun, double silence. Kuro still very scared there, as well as the Keeper of the Light drops. That was a nice Stalker, but his mind control turns around with the stun. Cinderin. Miracle takes his life as DK was running away from this one, trying to see if he can run and outrun the team of Liquid. That is not possible, because they have a lot of chase with jumping on trees and reality rifts and right.
Versus Nike's late game, as long as he gets that MKB eventually. And overall, I think if you Liquid is super satisfied with how you're feeling Cinderin.
Yeah. Super satisfying.
Super satisfying kill. They've itemized against it, and I mean, you're still playing versus a Morph. It is definitely very strong late game. But he might get sapped by Pugna. Maybe this Dagon on him plus Veil works. Catch him off guard. Cinderin? Massive Monkey King with Tackle Saber and Dazzleator. I don't know, the CK is just as big.
Yeah, the top 3 net worth on the side of Liquid are all about equal as a DK Phobos.
Just disappears.
Yeah.
That's your mid Pugna, by the way. And this Pugna is able to do absolutely nothing.
Yeah. That is slightly depressing. There you go.
Disheartening, definitely.
There is a little bit of a skirmish happening mid with Matuma Man chasing down Skyder, the ball of light helping as well, perhaps. Well, it is a shiny light ball, and it is not getting killed. Matu, he's still trying to get a kill on Skyder though. He healed himself up in the Ancients, and he will be able to turn this around.
Nice kill.
In the meantime though, tier 3 towers and Rax home in trouble as we saw the Phantasm being used. This is an entire lane of Rax. If you're Matuma Man right now, that is a by-night. That's not gonna work out, or is it? He's alive for the moment. He can actually fly away. The rest of Kaban looking to see if they can catch some kills. They catch Kuroki out, and now with the Morphling being decrepified, that is a great pickup for them. Sid will give his life for that gladly as 4 on the side of Team Liquid. Nice
fortification.
Skyder's got to be careful. The rest of his squad is coming from the sideline though. They want to try and take this fight. It is night time.
4 second stun.
Yep. Viper. Viper's dead. He has to buy back to be in this fight. Cinderin is getting eaten up by Matuma Man as well.
Sin gone.
He's Sin gone, and he is not one with buyback. In the meantime, Mind Control getting a 4 second stun there on the sidelines as well, as we do see Matuma Man just going for 9. This Night Stalker Crimson Guard does not do anything. DK Phobos is getting killed off. And we saw him getting that 4 second stun on from Mind Control. He was just not able to do anything that entire fight. No save for him. Viper, he bought back for this fight. The open wounds is there. Miracle.
Triple kill.
Being a life stealer and a Morphling in 1.
He has that Skadi completed. We didn't see it. It's GG.
Alright.
Alright. Quick work.
Ew. That, yeah. You know, that wasn't even... You know how we saw Liquid getting destroyed yesterday by the Coddle Chen C?
Now they pick Ember, it does make sense.
It does make more sense now, yeah.
So this Ember is most likely going to be your mid-Ember on the side of Kaban. Whatsoever any longer, and that it's forced to, what, run base, go to the jungle.
Girl, he only has Aura still.
Yeah.
Can't really do much. Illuminate. He's dodging that one. He's not trying to run his way to Roche, seeing if he can deny himself there, but maybe. Battery assault ends, but the speed is there. Yep.
That's so good. Getting that first blood star player.
Oh, is that a kill? Oh, he has to teleport back to base. But
it's a teleport back to base without boots, so he has to run back to mid without boots. That's horrible.
That is horrible. Battery assault. Again, Viper looking for his target, but Miracle is stuck in the trees and has managed to teleport out.
That's another hero that ports base.
Without, well, with boots maybe. Cinderin taking a beating from GH. Nice cogs, Viper saving his teammate. And Skyder actually making sure that he can help kill off Kuroki and perhaps force GH to get out of this lane as well, because this lane is looking like...
Now they have to remain. Ooh. They have to do something here. The PL
no, they're gonna swap.
Already decided. Like this this is the kind of a guy that knows what university he's going to in his elementary school.
I don't know. I never really knew. Oh, Synderen taking a beating here from Miracle. Miracle has to be careful. He still has a doppelganger available, but he wants to be aggressive at the moment because he has help from his teammates. Synderen is the one to die first. Skyder having Matumaman's wrath on him and his poison as well. Skyder is trying to get something done before he'll eventually drop. They do get G8, but the 9 coming out as well from 9. Indeed, very nicely done. Synderen comes back into the lane. It turns into a 1v1 trade. Of course, there's a dead troll, but having that deny makes...
he can't.
He can. Cogs are used. GH, they know that he doesn't have a teleport. Let's see how much time he can waste. Not a whole lot with 9 coming in to take that kill. And an arcane rune for him. Trying to juke it out. 8 the tree is fine. He's wasting time. This is exactly what he should be doing. Let's see if he can make it out. They see him and catch him as well. He almost got out actually. When you are a brewmaster that just wants to use that blink.
Any hero.
Viper can't get out. Getting lifted up by GH, and let's see if he can make it out. He still has the cog, he'll be able to get out. A couple right clicks later, and he will be killed off by GH. And that is a hookshot stolen.
Yep.
And it's actually keeping Synderen alive for the moment, and they catch out Kuro with the split. DK Phobos and Biver on the chase, and they should be able to get that kill. And that makes it a worthy split, but it's not over just yet because PL coming from the side as well. Going back to the fight. Miracle, the Will-O-Wisp coming out. Synderen, can he keep himself alive for the moment? I think he can. Hook shot in. Miracle perhaps in a little bit of trouble. The Will-O-Wisp still doing some work, and Miracle cannot escape this one. Now GH, he's the target of a 9's Ember Spirit lift up. Is the delay of execution or a successful save is the question. It looks like the save is successful for the moment anyway with the shrine ticked off. GH, he's just trying to buy himself some time, but he's getting chained and killed off by 9 in the end anyway. Matumaman trying to get something done with Phobos. The Lucent Beam will be able to stop the teleport and get the kill. That is a lot of kills going away with Matumaman, and with Main Control now finally coming in, they catch 9 as well.
Have this Aegis now, you can continue pushing. Does he have Radiance completed on Ember Spirit?
Almost.
Not yet, almost.
Oh, he might get delayed here. Actually, Miracle is taking quite the beating. He does have a doppelwalk available. We'll try to make it out, but 9 coming back in, has got the chains and will take out Miracle. Let's still look at they realize what's happening. They have moved into their own jungle and they are hunting. Synderen is gonna try to teleport out, hopefully.
Oh, it's Synderen after all.
Okay, he is not gonna try to teleport out, he's just dead.
He'd rather illuminate once more.
Yeah.
I mean...
No, you don't have a Kotal to defend your tier 2.
You have split.
You do have split. They've got everything but Synderen. They do go in. The stun instantly though. There's no cause, no split. Now it comes out. Matumaman with his BKB active. The Will-O-Wisp doesn't actually catch anyone. It doesn't look like it missed for that one, but they do still catch GH's Rubik. A TP out from Matumaman will keep him safe. The rest of the team was long gone. Yeah, Clockwork dropping really low to that poison, but should be fine. I love Viver's. Definitely wasn't really the greatest way to initiate. No. It's a different way, but perhaps they should not entirely as intended. And there goes 9. What? Caught out. Mind control with that ulti, has Arcane Rune 2 to work with, so they go in. They know the Will-O-Wisp is on cooldown. If they could force out a buyback of the Ember, that would be absolutely worth it. Oh, they're actually thinking about going in. Mind Control already in there. He got the stun off, looking for more targets. Spiver getting healed up. Got stuck in cogs together with Mind Control. Not where you want to be. Bam! 500 damage each hit. Yeah, that is scary. And the God Strength now ends, but they got full utility, so we don't see him played this way. Yeah. But if he is played this way, he can do so much. Oh, nice hook shot, catches Miracle. He still has a double walk, goes for it as well, but there's a lot of damage to follow up, and they do catch that Aegis. But Matumaman forced to blink out. The rest of Liquid looking to still back Miracle up once he's back though, but the back is there instantly, and Miracle is out of this fight. Mind Control coming in from the back, kills off Synderen once again. He got the Will-O-Wisp off, but it doesn't matter because Mind Control does not care about that ball of light. He is hunting. Okay, he's changed. He's not hunting anymore. He's calmed down for the moment as Skyter finds him a target. Trying to run back, trying to still catch some of Kaban's heroes. The Brewmaster is next. DK Phobos keeping himself alive for all the time being, but it's not going to be enough. Now, Matumaman eats the cheese, keeps himself up. Skyder alive. Skyder not alive. Skyder dead.
Skyder's dead.
Skyder very dead. Matumaman alive. So does is Rubik. He got the split off. And now catches
Beaver
the battery assault. That is 4 dead.
There.
59 on the bot lane. It's smoke versus smoke at this point. Hook shot, catches, Matumaman, he still has a BKB if he wants to use it. Will-O-Wisp is not even needed here, or not even used. They're trying to chase down DK Phobos. He has to run out with this Brewlings. Kuroki also running out as 9 comes into the fight, and in comes Control onto Mind Control. Can he actually get that kill? Yes, he can. No buyback for Mind Control as Skyder gets the better of Mind Control. Sven right there. GH still chasing for DK Phobos, who's trying to TP out, and he's able to heal him up in the air just in the nick of time. That was split second before Phobos was out of there, and they should be able to kill him with that catch. Indeed, they do. Liquid a favorable trade for them.
Rubik and Veno just carrying them through these team fights. Honestly, they're doing so much, it's ridiculous. And I don't know, this Panda, I can't notice the hero in these fights at all. Like, he splits, and then he just runs away, and that's it. Like,
yeah, we just saw his Brewlings run, but that...
Yeah, his Brewlings
oh, whoa, hello.
It's GH Rubik, hello, sir. If you get Chakra Magic, you get almost double flare.
Yeah.
It's basically half of your HP if you were...
Troll? What?
That's all of your HP.
What was he?
Okay, hit quite hard. He's building into that AC too.
Smoke, they just saw that the EL teleported out. Matumaman will pop his BKB while Biver is suffering, actually, maybe regretting his hook shot a little bit, but he did force out that BKB. Now comes DK Phobos jumping in with the split, going for Kuro, but in comes Mind Control with the God Strength, going for those pandas, so DK Phobos got no other choice but to try and maybe get out. At least his Cyclone Panda is already gone. Matumaman still gets his Nova off, now getting chased down by 9. Can he actually keep himself alive for the time being? No, he cannot. Now Mind Control with his BKB on, tries to run from this one because he knows that his team is not coming to save him, and he is gone. Kuroki, GH, they're thinking about maybe going back in because Miracle decided to jump in. 9 is completely out of mana. In comes GH with his own Whirling Axes, and 9 is the one to die. He has got a buyback available, but this is not the time to buy back, I would imagine. Perhaps only if Roshan was up. That might have been a reason to do that. And maybe if the fight continues here for a long time. Hookshot misses. Biver out of mana. Once again, is not able to stay alive here against Miracle. That's a triple kill for him. Skyder running out.
Up to these fights, this is basically the first fight that he's actively been engaged in. Like, has that heart of the Rask to work with. He can get in and out.
Oh, Phobos. This is a GH Rubik with the battery assault. You can't really run from this. He got the clap as well.
He's killing him.
And he is indeed killing him. If he got a couple, yeah, he got the Yules up in the air. He's got another Faith already, and that is a mega kill streak for GH and a tip. Plays the ward, and it's got it out. They do take it fairly fast, though. Oh, Veno, yeah, there's a ward. Hello! Hook shot in, and that is Matu. Hook shot stolen actually by GH, by the looks of it. He gets the cogs out. Viper, he's going to be the first one to die if he's not careful. In comes the Will-O-Wisp trying to help the team of Kaban to fight this fight, but all the BKBs are active and they can't really get anything. The Will-O-Wisp stolen, meaning Phobos can't do anything this fight. Biver had to already buy back, and the rest of Liquid is just chasing down Cinder and chasing down Skyder. Skyder given a bit of invisibility, pops his ultimate. He can't die for now, but he also cannot kill anybody. And DK Phobos, he used his split, but by the looks of things, he's not getting anything done. Perhaps he can get something like a Venomancer with indeed the buyback of Cinder, and he will catch Matumaman. But is it going to be enough? Viper, he bought back for this. Miracle is on his tail. Again, the Glimmer Cape keeping him alive. Boas, he comes out of his split, and he is dead. He has got buyback, but without a split, do you really want to use it? Matumaman is the only one to die on the side of Liquid. He has got a buyback available. Synderen is trying to waste some time with the rest of Team Liquid, but he can't waste any time as Miracle has just got 2.
Those 3 heroes are basically your only defense. Troll and Cloak, they can't even approach this. If they do, Rubik is gonna catch them. So this should be a side at least.
At least.
They do have a tier 2 on the bottom lane.
But they don't have an Ember, and they don't have a Keeper of the Light. What's going to stop them from taking more?
Nah, the tier 2 on bottom is gonna stop them from taking the... Okay, Pink Miracle didn't see that tier 2 standing, so he tried.
He tried.
Yeah, but they're gonna take top, and after that, I guess you roll back. Troll is still trying to take Crush,
yeah,
by
he
the way.
is. Yeah.
Sneaking it.
Yeah,
level 25 on Rubik before anyone else.
That is
the first 25 in the game.
Alright, he got the Aegis, he can...
Definitely problematic.
Oh, 9. Does he have a
That's
spirit?
GH with the stolen split.
Stolen split and mind control with the stun. He did not have a spirit somewhere safe, or at least that does not have buyback, by the way.
Yeah, this is a tier 2. If they decide they can even push, you would be pushing versus Aegis.
Oh, perhaps they can fight Skydar too. I'm not sure why Skydar was thinking he could fight that. He does have a double damage rune. He pops his ultimate. Has also, of course, got the Aegis. Will-O-Wisp trying to help him out. They are going for mind control. Mind control pops his BKB, alive for the moment, having to run from this one, and is taking a lot of damage there from Skydar, waiting out that BKB. And with the double damage rune, Skydar jumps after him and actually gets the kill on mind control, who buys back, teleports back to the shrine, and could try to finish the job. Skydar is trying to teleport out, but mind control knows exactly where he is and should be able to get the kill at least once. Let's see if they can do it again. The Eclipse is indeed ready on Kuroki. They're ready to use it. They have the control as well used up in the air for the moment, and yeah, they don't even... Well, you might have to use... No, they don't have to use the Eclipse. They got him. Another lift coming out of GH Godlike on him. The creeps are already in the bait.
Miracle is just chasing them towards the fountain.
Yeah. At this point, I feel like this could be the end of the road for Kaban, for Synderen in their road to the... Well, for now, in their road to the major. Of course, there are still the European qualifiers for the minor, but it looks like they're going to get knocked out of the qualifiers for the major as Liquid is taking refuge into the fountain of Kaban. And the GG comes out indeed a 2-0 for Team Liquid, meaning they move forward. And they will have to face Vegas, who is already waiting for Team Liquid in that lower bracket finals.